Good morning. Well, here we are at Yankee Stadium. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up on my video taking, so I've don't have a lot to show. But hopefully you'll enjoy what you got to see. It was a great tour. Had a great time.
Where it has been positioned since 1946, if you can imagine, prior to 1946. It was actually located side by right. Beat writers and columnists composed the story of the game prior to, during, and after the game. Of course, immediately hit third. Lou Gehrig, of course, famously being one of the greatest cleanup hitters of all time, hit behind the Babe. But if you can imagine, the original Yankee Stadium sat 64,000 people, right? Half the time that this guy got up to bat, this guy was just such an absolutely humongously famous figure that people were still cheering or hollering or hooting or hollering something about that he had done, right? Talk about almost literally lost in the shuffle. But still, right on the same level as one of the most impressive hitters of that era. Had he played on any other team in that era that didn't have this gentleman on it, he would have easily been the best player on that team. As I mentioned, one of the greatest run producers in history, 5 times total. You reach the case bearing the Yankees back-to-back championship trophies from 1999 and 2000, towards the end of this road period. You know, a marked difference between the two designs, the explanation being
World Series trophies only started to be awarded in 1967. For that reason, there's only 4 trophies here in the museum, the Yankee Museum.
Tribute to the great Yankees captain, who we very sadly lost at the tragic tender age of 32 in 1979.
It's so incredible. He was on the cool. Next song
Got everybody? Welcome, come on down guys, welcome to Monument Park, where the organization takes the opportunity to pay tribute to the greatest contributors in our illustrious history. As I mentioned, you're going to be free to move around howsoever you like in just a couple of minutes.
Welcome to the Edge on the 100th floor of the Hudson Yard building in Manhattan. Welcome to the area around the Brooklyn and Manhattan bridges. Time for a little walk on a bridge, where quite often there's important events that happen. And then again, there's events that happen you're just not too sure about what's really going on. I guess this is the beginning of the end of our New York adventure as we leave New York City. Bye for now.